Hi! Whales from Whale of a Time Retro there, and yes, this is different than my other videos. And why, may you ask? Well, I've been trying, this will now be a 5th time to try uploading this next genre of playthrough into YouTube. And yes, I know this time it will work because I did a little dummy test with it earlier, so I'm having to do it this way instead of OBS. YouTube was not liking my OBS version of this racing game for some reason, so I'm having to go back to kind of how I started doing things a while ago. And we're just going to have a iPad pointed at the screen. I'll be behind the iPad, so you won't really see me. You'll still hear me and everything, but we're fixing to start the next genre of recordings, and it's going to be a racing game. And I'm picking a game called Split Second. It's a very, very, very good and underappreciated game. A lot of people probably don't know about it. It's made by Disney Interactive Studios and came out for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Steam as well. It is still on Steam for $20. I've owned the PlayStation 3 version and Steam, have beaten Steam, but the one that I'm actually going to be playing is the handheld version on the PlayStation Portable. Never owned it when I had a PSP, but I'm curious to see how much of it transitioned from its Big Brother version. Kind of turn this down, it's getting a little loud. There we go. Maybe not so bad there. But I just want to see how much of it transitioned from the handheld, or from the big console to the handheld, and then also just kind of like how it looks, how it plays, and what there. So we'll get going to it, but you won't be seeing me much or anything. We'll just get it going on this, and we'll go from there. So best of luck. I hope this works this time, because I'm really tired of playing this stuff over and over. All right, so we're going to go and get into, we're in Wave Racer again. This is called Split Second. And there it is. So this is PlayStation Portable.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end.
So again, sorry, this is going to be just a tad bit different than what you're used to seeing from me. Again, I tried a multitude of ways to get this to work and record, and yeah, I even tried doing the Steam version and had to change up OBS to get that to work, and then that didn't even like to do. It was, when I say it's been an ordeal, I mean it. And that's why I haven't put out a video in 3 weeks, because I've been literally spending 3 weeks trying to figure out why YouTube is not against this. So again, Disney Interactive Studios made this game, which is crazy. Unfortunately, Disney has shut down this studio because there was a sequel already in the works, worked on. I think it was like a third of the way done, and then it just got canned. So for those of you that don't know anything about Split Second, as you can tell from this intro video, yes, it is car racing. Yes, you were trying to get first place, but there's different ways you can get into first place. The name of the game is Split Second, meaning you have to make split-second decisions. There will be things that explode, things that come into your way, opponents can trigger things, you can trigger things. It's definitely a different driving experience. The game has been shut down online, obviously, but if you got a VPN, you got some friends with it, LAN is still available, and it is hecka fun to play with buddies because no race is the same. You can make different things explode. You can save up your power enough to where you can actually make giant explosions happen that actually alter the course of the race. Most races are 2 or 3 laps, but again, that's the other cool thing about this is you can race the same race and it won't be the same. So here we go. We're going into this. So I'm going to be, again, starting from scratch because I'm a new player, so I'm going to create my profile. Well, let's delete all this stuff first, and let's go with that. You know what my name's going to be on this. There we are. Do you wish to save the created? I sure do. New data, please. Save is completed for Whales of Whale of a Time Retro. And let's go and get going. Tutorial has been played, so we'll go ahead and we'll do the tutorial so you can kind of see what this is about. And I highly recommend you give this game a chance if you're a big racing fan. Lots of fun. So.
Welcome to the show.
So far,
done well on the written test,
looks pretty
now it's time to
much the same because you did have to do the tutorial with the
there
bigger
to impress me
versions.
and you'll secure your
All right, so
spot.
this will be different for me
Drive
because I'm
around
used
the
to
course as quick as you can.
complete.
Meet me back here at the start line.
Okay, X goes. I'm
Okay,
used to
let's
the Yeah, X to accelerate, okay. In the big boy games, because you've got 4 buttons up top, PSP, you only had an L and an R. So you only had shoulder buttons, not triggers. So, okay, so squares and brake. So your triggers were your, there's drift, okay. Alright, so, learning this. But your, trigger buttons were your gas and your brake. Now it's face buttons. So I'm guessing the explosions are going to be your L and R's instead of face buttons. And again, there's different games, different cars, and there's nothing is licensed, obviously, but you can tell where some of these cars got their inspiration from. Like this clearly is a Camaro. I do wish I could see the, let's see, what does it look behind? Is it a triangle? Oh, that changes your, sorry, I'm screwing around. Is it circled? Oh, so circles look back. It used to be the other right analog stick, but obviously that's not going to happen. So that tells me where your bar is. It's kind of weird it's not showing up on the actual home screen.
You have enough power to trigger a power play. Drive after the other test
Trigger
drivers,
a power
and when you see
play.
a
So
target over,
an icon will show up.
power button to set off the blast.
You can see I've got one full bar and a half, almost a third or a quarter of the next one. Yep, nail the trigger. So let's do that.
We need to get more power before we move on to the next
Now
stage.
you can blow up in this game as many times as you want. It's not like once you are blown up by somebody, you're just done. It's almost like Mortal Kombat. Nobody's really ever dead. I think the only game mode, and there's a multitude of game modes in this, I think the only game mode that you can actually die in, I want to say, is the helicopter missile attack, where you're trying to dodge missiles.
Nice.
You have a certain amount of lives in that, but other than that,
Now
you
you
just
can
come
press the
right back.
level
And
2
so
power
will your
button to
opponents.
trigger bigger explosions when you see a red icon above
So
the other driver.
I'm guessing that's
Try
an
that.
R. L was 1, so I'm assuming R is. There we go. Yep, R.
Great.
There it is. Right.
Okay, one final test before we wrap
Take
up.
on 3 cars.
Use what you've learned to take down multiple drivers as quick as you can using power plays.
Oh, I think
I'll be
we can
timing
do
you.
that. Time what you want, right? Oh, look at that. Drop a bomb. What? There's 2. Grab one more car. Okay, I got you. Didn't get there close enough. I'll get him. Ah, close enough. We'll get it. There it was. Nothing? Neither one of them? How about now? Nobody? Oh, I'm trying to be hard to get. We'll get it. How about now? No? That's too early. Trying to wreck me. Let's do it right now.
We're done. You did great. Good news. You made the show. Leave us to finish building this set, and I'll see you back here for the first
Alright,
episode of
so
the
there's a
show.
tutorial.
Good luck.
And let's go and get going on the next one. So yes, you do have a multitude of ways. Single player, then you got your I guess you did multiplayer. Y'all could do was an ad hoc mode or whatever and stuff. Multiplayer options and then extras you earn. So single player, we'll be doing the season. There are, I'm curious, then challenge things, quick race. Season, there was 12 in the original. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so they got all 12. Cool deal. And each one had 6 little parts in it, which this one shows. So you'll have 3 set up. You'll have to, or 4. You'll have to earn the 5th one through whatever it asks you to do, and then the 6th one is called an elite race, where you go against the top competitor cars that are absolutely maxed and souped up. I'm curious to see what cars transitioned again from the big boy version to this handheld version. So far, it looks about the same. Obviously, not as great, but I mean, PSP was ahead of its time in my opinion. I adored mine and kind of wish I still had it. But this first episode is called Rated Below, so let's get into it.
This is Split Second. If you like insanely fast cars and explosive action, you've come to the right place. Over the next 12 exciting episodes, contestants from around the world will battle it out on the track with the aim of qualifying for the chance to race the Split Second Elite. This band of highly trained drivers are all that stand between the contestants going home and progression to the next round. as the contestants choose which events they want to enter, aiming to earn enough credits to qualify to the Elite Championship race. Bridges will fall, buildings reduced to clouds of dust, and no corner can be considered safe. Drivers, choose your events carefully, and remember to buckle up. It's about to get explosive out there.
Let's get it on. Alright, race, airport to terminal. Yeah, your generics, you got, again, you have speed, acceleration, strength, and drift. Speed and acceleration and drift speak for themselves. Strength means how well your car can handle explosives happening. So these are 3 out of 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's out of 12. And then a truck. Obviously, trucks can have better strength, but really terrible speed, acceleration, and drift. Unless you're my friend Dantron69K, he will own you with a truck. It's incredible what he can do with a truck. But anyway, I go for more balanced attacks, so we'll just go with this Corberetti 455 GT. I looked, you weren't able to change the colors. So that's one thing that did not make the transition in the other versions. There's a multitude of colors you can choose. Here you just got your car and you're just stuck apparently with what it looks like. So kind of a bummer, but I do recognize at least your original 3 cars that you start out with. So yeah, you can draft and get stuff drifting. If you catch air, you get points. So you're, again, trying to fill up your bar to use. Oops, someone's fishtailing me. That was cute. Thank you for that. I'm too close to that pack. I'm not going to fire anything off quite yet, but I'm going to try and drift and do it poorly. But I wrecked a car in the process, so hey, there you go. So 5th. I do hate having to look back. That is odd. You went to the gas station, you never go to the gas station. That's what happens. And as you race on these tracks, you'll notice things off to the side that can be triggered to go against you. So there's like buses and there's a tinker truck. This particular level I know from the other versions, the tower will fall when you alter the course, and then you'll have to deal with a possibility of a plane landing emergency, so you gotta dodge an entire plane on a runway. But that's if you trigger that route change. So those are gonna go. So there's got another one, and then probably a third. Nobody? Oh god. Yeah, yikes, okay. And that's who was triggering them, because they're trying to kill him. And that's okay. Helicopter bomb? Yep. And hang on. Looking back. So yeah, you can change the route. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Let's see how many y'all have. Okay, so 2 out of 3. So the next one I may trigger it on the last lap to see what all that does. But first, let's try and stay that way. There's taxi cabs over there. Look, I got dropping that bomb. 1.7 ahead. That's not much. The other cool thing is once things do explode, they typically stay that way unless something is a secondary. I know the gas station has a secondary, we didn't know where it was. But this other stuff like the buses, actually let's do this one. This one's fun. Oh gosh. So that's falling, so now that's gonna switch up. And instead of going through that gate over there, now we're on a runway. So now the entire course has been changed. For this, I do. I'll take a shortcut. Anybody going for it? This is a fun game. Oh boy. Somebody's mad. The helicopters will never run out of bombs. The other things that explode, like once they go, like I was saying, they're done. So you don't gotta worry about it. So you can kind of know, oh, okay, that went off, so I know I'm safe around certain corners. Like up here, I saw taxi cabs, so they didn't go off yet, which means somebody could still set these off, and they didn't. Nope, they did. I just got past it. Helicopter. What's that one? That was a drift. One of my better ones. I just stay at the gas station no matter what. 4.3 lead. That's the other thing. Once you get so far ahead, you are kind of out of range to have something triggered, but it doesn't mean it won't happen. But as you can see, I've got nobody back here behind me that's, I'm looking on the runway, there's still nobody back there, so. Keep setting that up, that's nice. Drops back down. And yeah, this first lap's looking good. And I'm not gonna lie, again, as I said at the beginning of this video, I have recorded this at least 3 different times, so I have kind of at least played this first episode or these first few of these a few times, so it's not honestly new to me, but the first 2 episodes aren't. The rest of it will be. So yeah, I don't care. 1 by 6 seconds. Yeah. So there we go. Shelby, Phillips, Carpin, Flanagan, Akbar, Admiral Akbar, Hines, and Mansfield. That's where I used to live. That's funny. Those would be who all you see. And I've already got a new car. So cool. I will play on these until I get first place, however many times it takes, because A, I'm OCD like that, and then B, as was just shown, the more you get more credits for the higher you rank, so you want to try and get 50 credits per race, and up in that top left hand part it says next car and however many credits, and then your elite race, you know, is still locked here. I need to destroy 3 more vehicles to do that, which that's a piece of cake, and then I just need to get 100. I need to get finished first and 2 more races, which will be done. So OCD plus wanting to unlock cars quicker. Says that 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 4, 3. I lose the acceleration, but I'll take the drifting for that, because the better you can drift, the quicker you can accrue power. So drifting is kind of important. All right, it's another race. Won't have great acceleration, but I should be able to handle corners a lot better. So it's give and take. Just got to figure out what car suits your driving style. Excuse. Whoa, this thing took a while to get going, but man, once it goes, it freaking goes. Oh, look at that. No, that drift is sexy. Sexy drift. How about this? Not a sexy drift. Kind of ride the rails there. Okay, I remember this one. And then there's, I think, a garbage truck at the end that comes in. Yeah, there it is. Stay away from you. So yeah, a lot of these, one me. So a lot of these so far are staying true to the, since this is a port of the home consoles. So far, driving some bikes. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. It's playing well. Again, I just hope all this actually shows up on YouTube. I did a test run earlier, and oh, good God, are we squirrely as hell? What happened there? Yeah. Hey, doppelganger, get out of the way. Oh, you tried to pit maneuver me, you jerk. Golly. And that's the explosions, if you don't have a lot of strength, which this one I don't think does, you're going to get all squirrely and get out of shit quick. And I see taxi cabs. There go taxi cabs. And more taxi. Damn it. Should have just stayed inside. Don't break that bridge. Nobody. Don't drop a bomb. Gotcha. Good. Triple rare. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was looking at Ah! Golly. Y'all are put you in a wall. All of y'all. This is the final lap. This is only a 2-lapper. Keep going. Took second place. How about first? Yeah! Darn it. Thanks, Admiral Akbar. Sorry, we just started. I got a bus up here. There we go. Anybody else? Another building. Yeah, how's that taste? Get your dead cow. Yeah, there's a corner there, Chief. Oh, jeez. Oh my. Really? Wow. Okay. God, this is a death valley. That car. garbage truck. Just hit everybody. Third. Second. Where's first? You're up there? I would have fired that, but I just used two. Well, somebody just did. Here we are. We're in deep shit. Phillips dropped the dump truck on us all. I didn't take third. I went fourth, actually. Right about here. How did you do that? Yeah, I gotta get him. Do I have any power? No, I got one. Catch you. In case anybody asks, there. No! I hate these 90-degree turns, man. These are terrible. Second. As I was saying before, absolutely just wrecked it. Helicopter drop bomb. Get it? Yes. Cool. There is no difficulty setting in this game. You just play it. So this game is skill and also a lot of bit of luck, just like that. I was doing everything I could to not win, and then I luckily had enough. You always want to have at least one save in case something happens. And I used it on the very last opportunity and got that W. Did not deserve it, but hey, you do what you gotta do. This just gets you extra stickers and stuff on your car. I really don't care. Alright, so now we have an elimination race. I'll stick with it. Elimination race is basically if you're in last place, there's a timer going off. If you're in last place, you're done. So, you know, as it says, last cars limited, stay ahead of the pack. Basically, just stay in first place 9 times. And you're going to be golden. I saw you heading over here to try and just sideswipe me. Watch the clock and stay out of last place. I do wish everything was up on a heads-up display. Generally, I hate having to look back to see where my gauge is, like time-wise. Excuse me. That's like 43 seconds. Whoever's in last place is toast. No. I was thinking the turn was sooner. It was not. That did not work. Oh, okay, I remember this course now. This is the one that has this huge drift here. And then there's a bunch of yellow taxi cabs that I'm going to time right there and got them. And then now that makes that turn super. Oh boy. Helicopter dropping? No, that's still. There's another set of cars I think up here. I'm not setting them off. Somebody else does though. Gee, really? Goodness gracious. No. Mansfield has been eliminated. Bus. Yep. Read that like a book. Oh, is this the... I don't know if that one has... Oh, I think it just did. But the crane swing, I hate that one. Oh, boy. Building fall down. So I think all these are safe. I think everything went off here. Okay, don't suck on this. Holy jeez! Yikes on bikes. That sucked. Thanks for the boost. I can't drop any more if I'm in last. Oh, now it is just me. Third place, yeah. Oh, that was a terrible drift. I got 2 bars. On him. Did it work? Too early. I'll do it right? Wow, really? Oh, we both wrecked. Ah! Again, you gotta be lucky to be good. It's good to be lucky and lucky to be good. All right, so that probably shouldn't have went down the way it did, but hey, it is what it is. So again, we're getting 50 credits. Elite race at the end is done. And detonator. Okay, these are the hardest in my opinion. And there's another elimination in the elite, so we're halfway done. Detonators, in my opinion, are the hardest. You have to do one lap. You're on the clock. You're trying to get the fastest time in. And as you can tell here, you can't pick the car. They supply a vehicle for you. So you have to use a car, especially this one I'm not familiar with or don't know the stats on it. And typically you're going to screw you're not going to do this the first time. I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but what you're basically doing on these is you're just trying to see what goes off. So you can then do it again to see, okay, that one goes off, I need to be on this side of the track. Or, like right now, they're just dropping all kinds of crap on me right now. I gotta try and stay away from all that. This one, yeah, the taxi cabs, those go off. Any helicopter drops a bomb, there's a bomb. Cute. Not a good drift. Stop me, that sucked. So again, my target is 1 minute and 29 seconds, and right now I'm not hitting that. I'm not doing the gas station, again, that's why. And then that bus goes, tanker truck too. Not tanker truck, but the control tower fell. So. And there's the airplane making emergency landing. The big console that was always stay to the right. And that seemed to look true. You can't accrue anything or set anything off, otherwise I would try and set off that shortcut right there, but I don't think you're able to. Nice. It didn't stop, but not very good. And that one's setting off, so I'm going to try and let that do its thing. And there's that. Where are we at? 120. Oh, I may actually do it. There you go. So, I got lucky. Again, that normally never doesn't happen on the first round. I only got about like 2 seconds too, so I mean, I almost pretty much wrecked it. If you do wreck doing this, then you're just retry, because you have to be perfect. So I only got it by literally a second. 1.12 seconds is all that I won by. But these to me are the hardest, because you have to run perfect laps to get those times. Oh, and I just don't want the car I just used. Okay, well, cool. Well, let's see what stats it's got. So right now, see, I've got 50 out of 50, so we're doing good here. Now it's another elimination. Okay, what are you? Ooh, 2146. 214. So I lose drift, but man, do I gain some acceleration. Speed and strength stay the same, so I'm sacrificing drift for acceleration. I'm gaining 5 acceleration, but only losing 3 drift. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. He seemed to. That acceleration is going to be good, especially if you get blown up. That means you can get back to your max speed at a quicker pace. All right, so again, don't be last. Elimination. Drafting. Excuse me. That was a good one. Oh, very impressive. Try for that. You have somebody set it off. No, thank you. And take the truck. Stay in first place. Well, there's nobody near me, so I'll keep that going. What's that? Place will be gone. So that's That's for Admiral Acklar. Bus. Still did something to me, but somebody's there. Making up for lost time, whoever's trying to get me. Whoa! See, here I am watching the rearview mirror, not what's in front of me. Actually, that was good because that 9090 made that a lot easier. Oh, crap, here comes the taxi. Yeah, that was the taxi. No, yeah. Helicopter bomb. Yep. You know what? Let's switch it up. Space Needle, incoming. I'm used to my buddy Dan trying to hear. He's like, if I tell you guys to slow down, will you slow down? Because that usually means he's about to just switch routes. Especially if you play. I'm curious to see how if the dam level is in here and how well it's reproduced, because that's Dan Tron's money shot. Is that dam level? Whoa, wall! That came quick. Stay on the third one first. First and second. Yep. 10 seconds after. Stay ahead. Look ahead. Don't look in the past. Look ahead. 6 seconds. Shit, did it again. God, I just lost that race. And I did it doing what I said not to do. It was just, gosh, I gotta retry that. Wow, I'm stupid. Gave that to him. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. And I won't change courses this time either. Just special elimination, you really need to stay on top and in front of stuff. It's just neat to see the stuff happen, and I figured if I was in first place, I was good to go. Oh, how did that not land on you? Corner, watch out for the dump truck. And tanker. Yep. Let's try. Okay, straight away. Yeah, I do wish because I know on the console versions everything's on the actual screen, so I wouldn't have to look behind. That is very annoying on this port. That's probably my only huge gripes, something that I don't like. Good Lord, John. After me. I wish the heads-up display was on here. Minor gripe is that you can change the color of the cars. That's man. Oh Jesus, I got it. One last place at least. Got you. Bomb got you. And just like that, I'm back in first place. Again, save your stuff. I was going to do some laps. It's just you gotta survive. It's pretty much 2 laps though. Oh, goodness. Phillips. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you right now. I got somebody. There. Phillips is the red Camaro looking thing. Good. Jerk. 3. The only thing left they can set off if somebody has the double is the helicopter holding the dump truck. If you hear radio chatter, you know, and there isn't really chatter, so we're good. Alright, pay attention, we're not looking back. 10 seconds, and I'm not even looking this time. We're gonna make this turn, and now look. Okay, there we go, 3 seconds. Winner! Okay, there we go. Done and done. Sorry, it took an extra like 3 or 4 minutes than it needed to. Okay. Alright, so the last one here is going to be the Elite Race. So we're going to go against an unfair advantage of a bunch of cars that are completely maxed and souped up. Eventually you get them as you progress in the game, so it does become more fair as the game goes on, but this one may take me a couple chances. Because again, these cars are wicked fast, wicked tough. You can tell just by looking at them. You know, these Hammer, Vixen, Torpedo, Rig. Yeah. Just look at Hammer, it's like a Mad Max car. Giant Vixen and Raptor. Same car. Got the big ones up there that have the giant spoilers. Rig is a damn tank. It's like a Land Rover on steroids. With my acceleration, I was able to take a Jet 2 Holiday past him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what lead you have. They will destroy you. Yeah, there's that. There's that one. I'm trying to avoid it. Okay, oh, that bridge is. Drop this bomb. See if it. Yeah, how did that taste? And all leads what? 3 laps left. 3 laps. Alright, there's something down here. We'll pull that up. I waited too early. But wait, do I have enough for the... Boom! Yes! That's my favorite one. Stay with that bus, with the helicopter. Too early, son. There's building in, taxi cabs in, and there's a helicopter at the end here. Oh, Rig's back. I don't think that's going to do anything. Try and draft him. Whoa! Or not. No. Oh, somebody did. Thank you. Wasn't me. I don't want to blow him up because I'm right next to him. Because again, I think I've already even done it. You can't wreck yourself, so you kind of really need to game plan and choose your targets wisely. So now I might be able to save his zone. The bridge up, but that's the left side, so stay on the right side. Yeah, there was the bridge. Still got me. Which is dumb how I was nowhere near the bridge, but it still had an effect on me. But again, that's where you need to get cars with good toughness, because that wouldn't be an issue. But if you got low toughness, like I think my car does, then you're susceptible to it. That was decent. Yeah, right up. Oh, I really went too wide on that turn. That sucked. Plus, bomb. Nope, no bomb. I think they fired everything here. Yeah, helicopter. Helicopters will never run out of barrels, just so you know. Surprised I'm actually still leading right now, but that doesn't mean anything really. I've had a 4-second lead actually, so 2.3 second, that's literally nothing. With these cars, they're so fast. Yeah, oh my god, that was close. Oh god, building flying. Okay. Ooh. Shit, they're still there. Starting to get cray in here. Yeah, that 2-second lead and that 1.9, and then that hurt. Look at that, freaking rig. Big fat ass. See that? Too wide of a turn. Get back in. Okay, make this tight like a tiger. Decent. Okay, the only thing left is a helicopter bomb there. There it was. Oh, wow. I'm gonna knew the last one's gonna hit, but I got this first try. Sexy. I was not expecting that. All right. Well, hotness. 1 by 2.8. Yeah, actually 3.05. Sweet. Well, I get the full. Was it 10 points? Yeah, each rated 10 points. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Cool deal. Well, that worked. All right. So that episode is done, and that's the next one we'll be doing is Splashdown.
Next time on Split
And
Second,
here's
get ready to look to the skies.
They'll be introducing the missile attack game mode in here. They'll fire missiles at you, and you just gotta score points by avoiding as many as you can and getting combos. It's fun. Like I said, everything about this game's a lot of fun. So there you go. So there's the next episode. That'll be the next one. I will do 12 parts on this, one for each episode. So Red to Below is done, first place across the board, and we will start Splashdown on my next one. So until the next time, guys. Where's my hand? There it is. Rock on. Peace out. We'll catch you on the next one. Lates.